Guess who? It's me, Mikey T, baby! Here we are, Wednesday, May 7th. I'm full of excitement. It just took a minute to get everything together so I could bring it to you guys here live. Here we are at the Sportsbook, Mike's Sportsbook, that is, Michigan's premier betting sports hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. We come to you every day, every season, every year. Hitting upwards of 67%, people. Putting a smile on your face, putting some money in your pocket. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. You'll get over to the community lounge and you'll voice chat with Mikey T and the players about the sporting issues. Let's recap. Tuesday, May 6th. Yankees bombard the Padres to get a victory 12-3. We ring that up as a winner, not a chicken dinner. And then the Colorado Tiger game was postponed, so that was off to the side. Cubs lose big time at home in extra innings to the Giants 14-5. Mikey T had a 5-star lock last night, ladies and gentlemen, and sports fans from across the USA, baby. Going for 5 in a row. We had late night with Mikey T, the Angels, and the pitching mashup going over the Toronto Blue Jays. And we get the victory, believe it or not, 8-3. Ring that up as a father, 5-star lock, 5 in a row, people. Hear me, 5 in a row, getting them off the lock, out of the parlor. We get these picks, analysis, and predictions, the Yankees and the Tigers and the Cubs on the daily. Dodgers -1.5 once in a while. The NBA we pass on, thank God. Cleveland loses again to Indiana, 120-119. And Golden State goes over to Minnesota and they come away with 11-point victory, 99-88. Steph Curry's health is in jeopardy as he must have a stretched hamstring. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Anyways, Golden State gets a victory. They go up 1-0 on Minnesota. And Indiana goes back to Indiana up 2-0 over the Cavs. In the NHL, we get extra time in the one shootout, and it's 2-1 Carolina over Washington. And then Edmonton gets by Vegas 4-2 on the road. Wednesday's on our card for today. Matchups, winning streaks and losing streaks, people. Mikey T, as we speak, is going for 6 in a row. That's right, 6 winners in the parlor in a row. We've got the Cardinals over the Pirates today, halfway through 6. Cardinals up 3-0. Hopefully we can hold on and pull out that 6th 5-star lock winner in a row, people. That's right. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Ringing it up with Mikey T, baby. Dot those I's and cross them T's. Stick to a strict regimen as your sports betting. It's $1 billion a year industry. You might as well get your piece of the pie. Get your piece, I say, by studying, knowing your material. Not be greedy. You don't have to be greedy here. The fruits will come. You just got to study and know your material and not be afraid. Not be scared. Scared money's not going to win. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be the extra money that you've got set aside for this particular event. Gambling. And then don't be disturbed by outside influences. Don't change your mind. Stay focused. And then let's get to it on Wednesday. The Giants are at the Cubs. Padres against the Yankees tonight in the Bronx. Cease going up against Fried. It's going to be a great game. Detroit Tigers baseball. Out in Colorado tonight. We'll try to Jack Joby on the mound for the Tigers. Going to try to beat that team. That's the worst team in MLB, Colorado Rockies. And we got Boston on the hardwood tonight at home trying to fend off the Knicks. -10.5. Boston -10.5 against the Knicks today. Denver still on the road, up 1-0, but they're getting 11 tonight on the road at OKC. I'm not sure on the basketball tonight. I like Boston -10.5 over the Knicks. Knicks have been playing out of their hat. Boston will have a recipe for the garden tonight. OKC -11 over Denver. It could be payback time. They did get it up to over 11. Denver could lay an egg tonight. I'm not saying anything, but stay off of those two big games unless you like Boston in the garden tonight. Florida at Toronto in the NHL. Florida Panthers, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dallas Stars at Winnipeg Jets. That's what it is for the hockey. Mikey T's got UFC cage fighting this week, people. MLB action's where I'm at right now. Hotter than hot. Mikey T on that 6-game win streak by getting to the parlor. You pay that $15 and then boom, I give you the 5-star lock. Other than that, those free picks that everybody loves and wants and gets and has, everybody's got a free pick. They're accurate, but they're not as accurate as the 5-star. The 5-star's where all the material comes from. All the money goes in on that 5-star lock. Come on, people. It's $1 billion a year industry. Use a little common sense. You need to talk less and listen more, because all you haters will continue to hate, and all you people that are strong and pull yourselves up by the bootstraps and no rearview mirror and you're focused, you know what the game plan is, and the game plan is to get that win, that winner. Winners never quit and quitters never win. And at the Sportsbook, we've got tips, analysis, and predictions coming to you. It's Wednesday. Good luck, players. Stay focused on the NBA games, the preps, player preps, Brunson, points, rebounds, and assists. Entertain that to go possibly over again. Tatum, okay, he's the second guy, but the first guy's that other guy with the beard. You know who I'm talking about. Players props, points, rebounds, and assists. I like it. Jokic, players props, points, rebounds, and assists. OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, points, rebounds, and assists. Putting it together with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jokic, and then Jaylen Brown at the fucking Boston Celtics. Boom, baby. That's a 3-team player prep pop. How about that one? Whew. See, that getting way too fancy for the sports book. That's upwards class. That's not beginner, intermediate, advanced. That's depending on what crowd of people I'm talking to. We're trying to get winners here, get people involved with the sports book. And as we get deeper in, then we can get deeper into the strategies. But how much is someone trying to win? How much is someone trying to bet? You can't win all the time. You can't bet all the time. The amounts is going to vary. It comes down to money management. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, 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 win, 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 win. Mikey T's on a win streak. That's what I told you. I keep focused. Stay diligent in their studies. Going 6 games today, then we'll have a 7th and an 8th, and then, here we are building that streak back up towards my 16th top of all time. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. And I pull the horn out when we get over that 4-game win streak, people. Oh, we got it going on. It's not going on out east. It isn't going on out west. It isn't down south up in the Northern Territory. It's right here at the Great Lakes State, the Maize and Blue, Michigan, baby. Michigan and Tigers and Yankees and Spartans and the Central Michigan, the Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and all the Michigans. Michigan, baby. Winners, baby. Mikey T with the dot in the I and the cross in the T. The deal is to get the W, and I know my material. Tips, analysis, and predictions. Things change. Nothing lasts forever. The mathematical statistical equation of figuring out win-loss percentages, goals against, points for, points against, batting averages, ERAs, innings pitched, who's hot on the road, who's better at home, who plays worse on the road than they do at home, ERA, teams that don't score, home run hitters, pitchers that don't give up home runs, teams that foul a lot, teams that are horrible shooting free throws, best 3-point shooting team, best perimeter defense team. Who's got the best team? Who's got the best team? Mikey T's got the best team, baby! Tips, analysis, and predictions at the Sportsbook. See you guys later. We'll talk to you soon. Real soon.